Alright, chat, let's get to the nitty gritty. Alright, I got some strong opinions on this. Listen. What do you mean, how will Caedrel defend Perkz now? What are you on about? Bro, I hate people that say I defend Perkz. I don't defend him. I don't defend anyone. So, Perkz is benched. Now, you might think, Caedrel, what did he get benched for? Did he get benched for playing bad? Did he get benched for inting scrims? No. He got benched because of a dispute between the Heretics manager and Perkz. Perkz was playing scrims yesterday. He got benched for an argument with the manager, which is the weirdest timeline ever. That's kind of funny. Now, here's my take. Now, this take, I'm sorry if you take this as offense. That manager has an ego and needs to sit the fuck down. That's what I'm saying. The reason I say that is because if you have an argument with your player and then the manager says you're benched, when all the players are sitting there like, huh? And the coach is like, got no say and is like, huh? Then that manager has an ego and needs to fucking look in the mirror. Because that's crazy to just bench someone. Like, you can tell that the players didn't want it because Jankos tweets XD, right? Jankos tweeted XD. So obviously the manager had a power trip and had an argument with Perkz and was like, fuck, I can't let him get away with it on Thursday. And then during scrims on the Friday, he was like, you're benched, bitch. Yeah, don't fuck with me again. And it's like, okay, everyone's looking around like, wow, cool, that guy had a power trip. Now what? Now what do we do? Well, now we have to play with our sub. And I'm sure their sub's good, right? Zaru's been really top of ERLs for a while. But I don't understand why the manager... Maybe I'm wrong here. I wonder what Perkz did to get benched by the manager. But if he just told the manager to fuck off, then and he gets benched for that, then that's fucked. I don't care about Perkz' performance. I don't care that it's Perkz. I don't care who it is or what their performance was. If they're benched by the manager and the players are tweeting XD, then the manager had a power trip. And that's fucked up. No, they didn't get Zaiwu from CSGO. Who is the Heretics manager? I don't know. Isn't it Aranea? Flackett tweeted as well. Like the Adam thing, for example, on the right here, the Adam story. I don't feel like I have a problem with it. Why? Because the person who benched him is Striker, right? He got benched by his head coach. Fine, I have no problem with that. If the head coach thinks it's a problem, you go ahead. You fucking do your thing, bro. But if their manager is doing it, after he was scrimming yesterday, so obviously this isn't performance related. This is just like, I had an argument with you yesterday. I come to you the next day and I say fuck off. I think that's fucked up. That's power trip Andy. Now it's awkward in Heretics. What happens? The players are... Like, can you imagine entering that room? You go inside the room. Right? You look to your left. You've got 4 of your players who are confused as to why they've just lost their mid laner. The head coach who's just sitting there like this. The manager who benched him and feels like he's fucking on top of the world. And then the substitutes coming in like, sup guys? Like, there's so many stories there. The players are probably tilted and might say something to the management, so why the fuck do we lurk Perkz? The sub's coming in as if he's like forced to play in a way because like it wasn't performance related. He's just being put in because they had an argument. Whereas if the other mid laner was inting and you come in, you feel like you can prove yourself. And as much as he probably wants to prove himself, he's come in at a very awkward time, you know. The management probably dislikes the players now. The players probably dislike the management. The head coach just sitting there like, oh, for fuck's sakes. So, bro, whatever is going on in that orc right now, bro, I don't even want to know. Where's my water bottle? Chat, who took my water bottle? Oh, it's here. Why saying Lamont? Can you imagine being or Jankos? The Heretics with Ebby was more successful and less toxic than the Heretics with Perkz, Wunder, and Flackett. That kind of sucks, cuh. Damn. So we finally... Oh yeah? Who's that? Perkz has ego issues. I don't care. I don't care if there's an ego clash between the player and the manager. Sort it out. You don't get kicked as a manager for being egoed by a player, and the manager doesn't bench a player for egoing each other. If he was egoing the players and the coach, I get it. There's a problem in the team. But now all the players are just sitting there like, huh? That's my opinion. This is their manager. What did he tweet? Bam, bam, bam. I know Falco. We go way back. But I don't think Falco would do this. If you know Falco like I do, Falco doesn't have an ego. Like, I know this guy decently well. I don't think he has an ego. I am willing to bet money that he's not the one who did it. It was Aranea chat. Because Perkz tweeted... Before Perkz... As soon as the news came out, he tweeted hashtag keep smiling. And hashtag keep smiling is something that Aranea always tweeted. So it wasn't bet your hair then. No, I'm not. Stop calling. Why does everyone think I'm a Perkz apologist? I didn't say whether anything was right or wrong. I just said benching a player as a manager is fucked up. I don't care who you are, what manager you are, or what player you are. You have an ego if you do that. But why is he airing his dirty laundry with passive-aggressive shit? Oftentimes, you'll see pro players tweet things in frustration because they can't tell anyone. So like Jankos tweets XD because he probably with that message is saying, I've just lost my mid laner for no reason. Don't know how he was performing. I've just lost my mid laner for no reason because he had an ego battle with the manager and the manager decided to bench him and now I'm sitting here with no mid laner and my substitute has to come in and it's 1 week full split. That's kind of what the XD says, right? You're just sitting there like, I can't tweet that, but I want to tweet something passive-aggressive so people get that I'm pissed. And so, you gotta do that. Sometimes you'll see them do that. Bro, what is this? Yo, you guys are so dumb. You see this and you think, oh my god, Jankos is benched. Bro, this is a fucking troll account. It's a troll account. They're doing it to fucking troll. And this guy is like, nah, that's such a downgrade. No. Guys, don't get baited. Don't get baited. Don't get baited. It's a troll account. A 300 follower Andy. Look at him. Troll account, guys. Don't get baited. Don't get baited. When you're in Excel, didn't the general manager bench you as well? No, I've never been benched. In my career, I've never been benched.